Gladiators!
No retreat, no surrender. That is Spartan law. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight and die. A new age has begun. This is Sparta! The victory!
My name is Okoro Blessing Nkiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your most controversial certified relationship expert in Africa. Okay, this is what I do for a living. I'm a relationship therapist. I go into your head. In a society like Africa, a lot of people shy away from talking. Thereby, we bottle up a lot of feelings, and you see a lot of us being depressed because depression is lack of expression. So I'm that one woman you want to talk to about anything and everything, and trust me, it's private. So I'm going into the Kingsville today, where I'm going to be meeting the gladiators of Mr. Universe Nigeria, a pageant reality TV show. Oh God, I'm so excited. Whoa! Handsome guys, oh my God. So we're going to be talking about love, sex, marriage. You know, I'm going to be counseling them. I'm going to be talking to them. We're just going to be catching fun. You know, I want to know what goes on in their head. You know, putting a bunch of young, cute guys in the house. And I'm like, okay, let's get to know what goes on in their heads and in their mind and what they think about. So it's going to be fun. Come join us. So right now I'm in the house. Nice, handsome guys. A lot of them are actually shy, probably because of the camera. But trust me, that's my job. I'm going to make sure that they tell you everything going on in their head. These guys are so cute and intelligent too. So let's go talk to them more. So Mr. Universe Biosa actually asked what part of a woman. He was talking about a woman's, nipple, if you have to touch a woman's nipple. And I'm glad a lot of them are opening up, because a lot of people don't understand so much about sex. And trust me, every woman have different parts of their body, so you can touch a woman anywhere, but make sure you communicate with your woman to know the exact part of the body you have to touch. Okay. So Mr. Universe Biosa just told me that he actually had something with a girl in the toilet and her boyfriend was there. Those guys can take risks. Strong risks. Top boys. Well done. Mr. Universe Ondo, why is he even afraid of sex? Is it the kind of women that he's meeting? Anyways, there is nothing to be scared about sex. Why a lot of people are actually afraid about sex is because we don't talk about sex in this part of the world. A lot of us are not aware about sex. So it's time for us to begin to talk, communicate. When you communicate, sex is the most sweetest thing. But please use a condom. Thank you.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concepts and supported by NTA2 Channel 5, Crave.ng, Pinta Negra, Biscon TV, King Kong Energy Drink, Man Magazine Nigeria, Tushmi Beauty, Lion in Stilettos, Mikasa Haven, Made in Calabar, Coney Island, Casper Tainment, Our TV, and Keep Enterprises.
Hello everyone, I remember my humble self, Nelson Allison. I hail from River State, Port Harcourt, Bonny, and I studied fine arts in school. And I'm here to just give you a little motivation to see how your camping trip is going and get to interact with you one-on-one, understand your journey ever since you've been in camp, your struggles and your aspirations. So basically you guys have actually contributed a lot, but I would say aside from staying relevant, it's very taxing. Because at the end of the day, as a celebrity, people look up to expectations. Your expectations is like this high, and people actually expect you to do a lot, not understanding you're actually a human being, and they expect you to grow from 1 to 100 real quick, not understanding that it's a process. You go through a process. You go through classes. You go for educational review to educate yourself. You learn every day. And aside from, someone said funding is just not just the problem. There's a lot of things when it comes to linking up with A and B and C. Every day is a struggle for you. The reason why majority of the celebrities go for events is because they need to network. They want to get to know people. They want to be able to expand their horizon. And it's not actually as easy as you think. Being a face of a brand or getting to a limelight or a platform doesn't make life really easy for you. It's very taxing. So if you feel this is what you want to do, you have to start asking yourself, what can I do differently? What do you think I can actually do to stand out? What can I do? What is the unique package I can actually put out there? Copyright is one of the things that is there, but copyright is not just the major fault of why you can't actually get to where you need to get to. There are a lot of challenges that celebrities in Nigeria go through every day. Aside from funding, people helping you, you getting the right network. What else again? Someone said governmental funding. You can't expect the government to be making funds available for you. You have to keep doing the little ones you can do to grow yourself. Aside from funding, I think one of the major things that I feel celebrity, which I actually do myself, is you have to just keep learning. Broaden your horizon. You have to learn every day. If you can't pay for classes, there's YouTube. There are other applications that you actually get on to learn some stuff and challenge yourself to build up your better portfolio. So on that note, what I actually say to motivate you guys is Mr. Universe is actually very great, creative and style, and it's a very good platform for you to push yourself. But one of the things you have to understand is that try to understand that the brand will not work for you, you work for the brand. And for you to push yourself, just try to understand that you're doing it for yourself, not the brand. You're doing it for yourself. So aside from just becoming the face of Mr. Universe, you should also try to understand that every day you wake up is a learning process for you. You learn every day, and what are the things you guys should try to understand here? Whether you don't win or this person win, doesn't mean you guys can actually come together and create a unique voice for yourself. And like someone said, celebrities or public figures don't put their head together. It's once in a while it happens, but it doesn't mean that you guys as a whole here can actually just decide that, okay, we want to do things differently from other pageants, other formal contestants. We want to be that face that we know, okay, because of A, B, and C didn't win, Z won, doesn't mean we can't support him and see how we can grow. You know, win doesn't mean you actually be able to achieve whatever you want to achieve. You can always achieve whatever you want to achieve. Always try and think of yourself first. Believe in yourself. Back up with prayers. And understand that whatever thing you want to achieve, you always achieve it. Whether you win with this brand or win another brand, just believe that you're also here to survive and you make ends meet. So, thank you very much.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concepts and supported by NTA2 Channel 5, Crave.ng, Pinta Negra, Biscon TV, King Kong Energy Drink, Man Magazine Nigeria, Tushmi Beauty, Lion in Stilettos, Mikasa Haven, Made in Calabar, Coney Island, Casper Tainment, Our TV, and Keep Enterprises.
I was complaining to Santiago when we're coming, when he was bringing me here. I've not slept in weeks. Like legit, have not slept in weeks. If you see my eyes, I'm battling to stay awake. I've not slept. I eat very well, but I've not slept, you know. And he made a statement. He said, "You are cashing out." So I corrected him. I said, "No, I'm not cashing out. I reset compass." You know, there are two different things. Cashing out now, oh boy, you go run this racket, immediately the bar fall out. Cashing out. Setting compass is like what you guys are doing now. You play the long game. So you invest blood, sweat, tears, blood. So sometimes you can invest 10 years, you never see one thing. Yeah, legit. Jeff Bezos, you guys know who Jeff Bezos is, yeah? Yes. Is anybody here does not know him? Anybody? So I don't need to tell you who he is, Abi. Okay, you don't know him, Abi. Jeff Bezos is the founder of Amazon and currently the richest man in the world. He's the first man to cross $100 billion in net worth. In fact, he's about 200 billion right now within a year. So, do you understand? He's almost 200 billion. Yeah. So Jeff Bezos, when he started Amazon, he said something. He said he wants to create a company that would do what no one else in the world has done. So he sent a message to his shareholders and told them, look, I know you guys believe in this, I want to say book vision, but please be aware, we might not make money for 20 years. And how many years I talk? Many people here never reach 30, so that's like the bulk of your lives. 20 years. And the shareholders were like, now guy, we put in money. And he said, trust me, we might not make money for 20 years. Well, now why he did that was, he made Amazon. Amazon created the world's first online bookstore. So people were putting their books on Amazon. So Amazon became officially the biggest bookstore in the world. Because it's online now. Anything online, it's just like YouTube. Nobody has content as much as YouTube. Where you want put them, where you want get them, So because of that now, people were like, instead of me to walk to the bookstore and look for this book and they don't have it and go to 5 bookstores, I just order it on Amazon and within a couple of days, the book gets to me. And checking Amazon was now cheaper than the bookstores. Because Amazon was not paying rent. Amazon was not, in that context, they were not paying staff. And now Amazon was operating on a lean production strategy. So now that's why he told the issue that we will not make money. So Amazon was doing the barest minimum. So the physical bookshops now could not meet up and they all started shutting down. All the other people who came up with the Amazon business model could not survive. Amazon killed everybody. Literally, that kind of thing are too cheap. It doesn't get any cheaper because I know they won't put any money on top because I don't even want to make money. Do you understand that? As in the guy legit don't want to make money. So it was a slaughter for all the competition. Then he started diversifying. He now said he wants to create a store where you can buy anything. If you say, I want to buy human being legs, a day. And that's how it expanded. Now the company hits how many $1 trillion? One of the most valuable companies in the world. He's the richest man in the world. Blood, sweat, and tears, the long game. That's what being in a space like this should teach you. It's always about the long game. Forget, I cash out, I want hammer, forget all these things. Because I know most of the time now, most of you now, you're being launched into stardom, you're in the public eye, people are watching you on TV, you come out and you expect that, I should live a certain type of way. Abi? I can't be doing some kind of things again, you're not supposed to. You start hearing stuff like, you should not be. The person where they tell you, if they do the thing when they tell me you no do. I bet they lie. The guy go say, oh boy, no, you don't feel enter boss again. Now why you know they? Why you don't pass that level? You didn't enter the boss. I beg, aja. But you don't enter boss, so you don't enter boss. They go. So you now start trying to keep up with an idea that guy has of you.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concepts and supported by NTA2 Channel 5, Crave.ng, Pinta Negra, Biscon TV, King Kong Energy Drink, Man Magazine Nigeria, Tushmi Beauty, Lion in Stilettos, Mikasa Haven, Made in Calabar, Honey Island, Casper Tainment, Our TV, and Keep Enterprises.
Okay, so I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna be. I don't know if you guys want it to be like a question and answer session, or you just rather me just share. You know how you go on Instagram and you see how motivational speakers say, I started my business with 2 plantain chips, and right now I own 1 full plantation. So I don't know how you guys want it to be. Should I start with I started my business with 2 plantain chips, and now I have my own plantation, or should we just go straight to the question and answer where you ask me how? Okay, the plantain chips. Okay, so many years ago, about 10 years ago, I used to hawk plantain chips. I'm just kidding. You're almost off with that. Okay, so my name is Hero Daniels. Like I said earlier, I'm a content creator. I do all things media. I like to call myself a media entrepreneur. I like money. I'm fundamentally an Igbo boy. So it means that whatever I do, it doesn't matter the profession, money has to be involved. So I exchange my media services for money. Started out when I was 15 at my local station, Anambra Broadcasting Service, as a presenter, and then graduated to, hosting shows in school, on campus, and then immediately I got out of university, I got my first gig with Ebony Live TV. hosted Carnival Calabar for a couple of years, and then I moved on to TLC Africa, created some content with them. TLC Africa is based in South Africa, so immediately I came back to Nigeria. I took up a job with Linda Ikeji TV, where I hosted several shows, from The Report Card, which is a satirical show. It's more or less like what Daily Show does in America, Trevor Noah, talking about societal issues and using humor and comedy to pass our message, you know. And then from then on, I moved from hosting The Report Card to, you know, hosting other, you know, kinds of shows, you know, pageantry shows, and I'm super excited to be here. If I would describe my journey, I would say that it's been quite phenomenal. There is no second route, you know. It's a very hard, long road. Let's be honest, the fact that you're here, it hasn't been easy. There are some days you feel like giving up. There are some days you ask yourself the fundamental question, you know, why did I even decide to even embark on this journey in the first place? So a lot of people don't understand that success is not a destination, success is a journey. If you even become Mr. Universe, if you get to the highest level of pageantry that you ever want to be, Mr. World, or call it whatever, there's always a higher level you aspire to. So I think the trick for me is to see success as a journey rather than a destination. So it means at every level, I enjoy the journey. So I enjoy the pain. I enjoy the hard work that comes with it. Because once you're passionate about something, it doesn't matter how much strain comes with it. You just keep at it, you know. So yeah, that's basically the summary of what my journey has been. It's been very painstaking. I've had moments where I wanted to give up. I've had moments where my brothers called me up and say, oh boy, what are you doing in this Lagos? It's not entertainment. I don't understand though. We are making money over here. Come and join us over here so that, you know, you join the Millionaires Club. And I just said, you know what, I'm still going to make it in this business. You know, I remember the first time I got my first huge paycheck from InterSwitch, because it gets to a point a lot of brands begin to approach you. I hosted a TV show for InterSwitch. It's currently running. It's called InterSwitch Spark. I got my first check in millions. It's the biggest money I've ever earned in my life. And I think it was that moment that my father just said, okay, whatever you're doing in Lagos, I think I'm beginning to believe in you. Well, that's because, of course, I sent him part of the money. You understand? Igbo men. They always, that's because I sent him part of the money. But what I'm trying to say is that eventually it begins to pay off. So in summary, what I'm trying to say is, in this journey that you've embarked on, the journey to becoming Mr. Universe, just know that you have to give it 101%. And eventually, it will definitely pay off. That's my TED Talk. Thank you for having me.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concepts and supported by NTA2 Channel 5, Crave.ng, Pinta Negra, Biscon TV, King Kong Energy Drink, Man Magazine Nigeria, Tushmi Beauty, Lion in Stilettos, Mikasa Haven, Made in Calabar, Coney Island, Caspertainment, Our TV, and Keep Enterprises.
My name is Ivan Michaels. I'm a filmmaker, and today I'm here to talk to the contestant for Mr. Universe Gladiator 10. It's been fun so far talking to them about acting, production, directing, and how they can build their self-esteem and composure. It's been great thus far. I had fun. I also gave them a few tasks, which a few of them were really impressive, most especially Mr. Lagos and Cross River. Cross River was one of my pick as well. What I actually just like about the guys is they're free and they're easy to adapt, and also I think my conversation thus far was just amazing with them, you know, having to ask them a few questions, which, you know, we spoke about fear, we spoke about their journey thus far, we spoke about the things that could break or make them, and yeah, you know, we spoke, you know, about a few good, you know, good things, and I must say that the contestants for this year, they are really the gladiators. They are really with the fire, they're really with the energy, and I had an amazing time, I had an amazing moment.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concepts and supported by NTA2 Channel 5, Crave.ng, Pinta Negra, Biscon TV, King Kong Energy Drink, Man Magazine Nigeria, Tushmi Beauty, Lion in Stilettos, Mikasa Haven, Made in Calabar, Honey Island, Casper Tainment, Our TV, and Keep Enterprises.
Okay, gladiators, they've said it all, but I'm going to toast to your success during this very crucial week and also after this week, because like someone said, it is the person that gets remembered the most that is the successful person. Yeah. You are all winners, but who's going to be the most successful? So I'm going to toast to all of you because I believe you are going to be successful in your different ways. So to all of you. Well done. Enjoy yourselves and have fun. I know this is going to be really, really crucial. So try to make your fans vote for you so that you get into that top 5, top 6. And also, I think the brand manager mentioned this. It's crucial to make sure you keep doing the right things. You keep doing, you keep behaving, you keep getting to be punctual. And do what you've been doing, because you didn't come here, you didn't get to be top 16 by chance. Yes, you worked for it. Yes, you worked hard. So continue working hard.
Thank you, sir.
And then afterwards, I'm sure you noticed that Nelson was here. Yes. He worked hard to win, and now he's making a name for himself. You saw during the Men's Fashion Week, some previous gladiators, they were there as well. So it's not like when you leave, we forget you. Like I said before, there's a connection already. But it's important that you work, and you keep working, and you keep working. That's the only way this will be meaningful to you. If you say, I've left the house, that's the end of it, then it's not gonna work for you. Have fun. Maybe I'll see you again during the week.
Girl, I want to see you tonight. I will catch a flight and come see you tonight. Hey, ooh, girl, I want to see you tonight. I will catch a flight and come see you tonight. Cause this distance is killing me for sure. So give me for more, give me meat on top. I want this, your love, oh. Say for instance, I do anything for love, anything at all. You feeling this or not? Make I know what's up, oh. I go take flight, and I will fly to you. I should waste time, I feel they run to you, oh. I go take flight, and I go fly to you. I should waste time, I feel they run to you, oh. Salty love, oh girl, you got me wanting more. I can't get enough of your salty love. Oh girl, you got me wanting more. Mash it body, mash it body. I don't wanna lose you. You get style, me I don't shit bang but I don't know no. So no time. And if you say you know, do I go and die? Me I don't call longer, I don't know no. I'm on a radar. I go take flight, and I go fly to you. I should waste time, I feel to come to you. I go take flight, and I go fly to you.
The Universe Nigeria is brought to you by Q Concepts and supported by NTA2 Channel 5, Crave.ng, Pinta Negra, Biscon TV, King Kong Energy Drink, Man Magazine Nigeria, Tushmi Beauty, Lion in Stilettos, Mikasa Haven, Made in Calabar, Coney Island, Casper Tainment, Our TV, and Keep Enterprises.